Wow. Jon Gruden. He done said some stuff, huh? Talking about that guy's lips and all that. Like saying it's like big like Michelin tires. Called Michael Sam, the gay draft pick, a queer. Like damn, like he cold blooded. Man, the Raiders fired him quick. I wouldn't say quick. Or they parted ways, as they say. But we know that means he pretty much got fired, but I don't know how much he gets out of his contract, but whatever's whatever. But at the end of the day, he had a losing record as a coach. He was overrated as a coach. Let's just face facts. He took over Tony Dungy's team and then won a Super Bowl over the Raiders. Then when he beat the Raiders in that Super Bowl, people were like, "Oh, he knew all their plays." Or Raider fans, "Oh, he knew all our plays. That's why we lost." And then Barrett Robbins, their All-Pro center, had a little, situation in San Diego or Mexico or something, because the Super Bowl was in San Diego, so that was already kind of jinky enough for the Raiders, like they're in their rivals, home city, San Diego. That's what I remember most about Jon Gruden is he was their coach. Raiders and Bucks, two pirate teams. They met in the Super Bowl, and he has Frank Caliendo doing his an impression of him. Frank Caliendo does it good. I don't know if he's gonna be doing that impression any longer after he has this behind him, but yeah, Al Davis probably would have. I don't know if Al Davis would have fired him. He might have just said, "The hell with everyone. I'm just gonna keep him as the coach." Yeah, I don't agree with that, but I think that's what Al Davis would have done. That's just me. Maybe I'm wrong, but oh man, them emails, like Herm Edwards says, don't hit the send button. But he did, and that was 10 years ago in 2011. But just like that saying goes, what happens in the dark comes back to light, right? Hey, that rhymed too, but I'm just saying. The Raiders' commitment to excellence. That wasn't commitment to excellence right there. No, it wasn't. That's cray, man. That wasn't no commitment to excellence move. And it's a trip because the Raiders ended up losing to the Bears after this came out. The players, they probably couldn't look the coach in the eye no more. That was horrible, hurtful. He called Michael Sam a queer. And the Raiders ended up drafting Carl Nassib, a gay player. So that was a trip, right? It was a big trip. But maybe he did that to kind of, okay, let me do something to cover up that situation just in case it comes out, or that email. Let me cover it up. But and he got fired. Career losing record though. I don't even think he's a Hall of Fame coach. He took over the Bucks team. The Tony Dungy stacked team. They had a defense. They added Brad Johnson, Keyshawn, Keenan McCardell, key guys like that. And he just took over that team, similar to how Steve Kerr took over for Mark Jackson with the Warriors. Took over a playoff caliber team, good Hall of Famers on it, but they just needed that extra boost, the extra shift, the extra change. But yeah, man, Jon Gruden, and he was there for that Tuck Rule game too. But that's what happened. Like a lot of these racist stuff be coming out, man, all the time. Man, that's horrible. But and they were 3-2 this season. they shouldn't have lost to the Bears, but like I said, I think that when that came out, it kind of sprinkled all over their heads. All the players, they probably couldn't look them in the face. They probably were down about that. It was probably a weird vibe, for the days leading up to that game against the Bears, because the Raiders should have won, but they didn't. And it's a trip because Jon Gruden, he traded Khalil Mack, once he got there, and then Khalil Mack beat him. The Bears did, but Khalil Mack was on that team. He had a sack, and then he ended up ending Jon Gruden's tenure with the Raiders. Go figure, man. What goes around comes around, I guess. I don't know. Jon Gruden probably won't get another head coaching job. Probably not. Sorry, bad enough he had a losing record. And there's going to be things that are probably going to come out like, Mike Mayock wanted this player. Jon Gruden wanted that player. Jon Gruden was this and that. And that's going to come out. That's already guaranteed to come out. I know it. I'll be knowing it. But, yeah, Jon Gruden, what the heck, man? What the heck, man, as you would say. What the heck, man? And he used to have that quarterback show, quarterback guru show, whatever it was called, on ESPN. He ain't going to have that now. I don't know. It's going to be a while. He might not ever get back to the NFL in any capacity. Never know. I mean, I don't think so. That's just my take on that. I doubt it, but it's whatever, man. Because he don't coach my team. And it's a trip because all the Raider fans I know for many years, that's all they wanted. We want Gruden back. We want Gruden back. I said that for the longest time. Anybody that knows Raider fans, Or if a Raider fan is watching right now, hey, y'all know what's up. Like, all you guys wanted him. Oh, we want him back. Bring back Chucky. All the little Chucky dolls at the Oakland Coliseum, my home, All the little Chucky dolls. Right? that's all I ever seen, man. Had to hear about it. I'm like, y'all wouldn't be nothing with them anyway. It don't matter, but it's whatever. They got him, and it backfired. But they took their chance. You take chances. That's what happened. Didn't work out in their favor. The Raiders are always, something bad always happens to the Raiders when it's sort of going good. They like getting their own way. Something happens all the time. I don't know. Doesn't it? It always does. Freaking Raiders. No, that wasn't a commitment to excellence move at all whatsoever. On the real, man. Never. But yeah, man, it's a trip. But that's that, y'all. Jon Gruden, what y'all think? He might not never get in the NFL again, and he got one ring, and it was over the Raiders. So Jon Gruden, hey, Raider fans, all Jon Gruden ever really did for y'all is beat y'all to the Super Bowl. He didn't take y'all to. He took y'all to the playoffs, AFC Championship. You lost to the Ravens when Saragusa hurt your quarterback, Rich Gannon. Okay, then next year was a Tucker game. That's bad luck. And then after that, he beat you in the Super Bowl. Then this year, what happened? You're 3-2. In other years, you didn't make the playoffs, so he really never done as much as people make it seem like he did. He did for the Raiders. But, hey, that happens. Like and subscribe, y'all. Like and subscribe. You feel me? I'm out. Shame on you, Gruden.